Hello everybody, MisterBriGuy here for another session of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch. I have the episode title as like Link's Awakening DX. Just like I did with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I guess that's my way of saying like it's a remaster. And it has like all the same features except like high definition and a couple of its recent features like amiibo supports, Nintendo Switch stuff, even the Nintendo 3DS stuff. That's the same with like all the other like Ocarina of Time ports and the 3D remake for the 3DS as well. So, last time, we got the Pegasus boots. Yeah. And we got the Sea Lily's Bell from the Key Dungeon. And what I went through in between the sessions of editing the videos from before, I jotted down a lot of shit on this map. So, yeah. I guess it wouldn't be the same without looking something up in a Zelda game. But I'll have you guys know that I played Link Between Worlds all the way through, like 100%ed the game without, okay, I would say without looking up a strategy guide for that game, except for two things. There was how to get the Pegasus boots, and excuse me. There was something else that I looked up. Right, a heart piece. A single heart piece and the Pegasus boots was the only thing I looked up when I 100%ed my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds for the 3DS. So I don't even care if I did look it up. I just know that once it gets to near the end of the game, I just know I'm gonna be missing some stuff, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm not prepared for the completion of this game. Fuck. Well, since I'm here too, I'm gonna go into the shop because, wouldn't you believe it? The bow and arrow is for sale. Like, you can just get the bow and arrow set for 980 rupees in this shop. And even some bombs, too. Like, bombs, 10 rupees. Bow and arrows, 980 rupees. So I'm just gonna get that very quickly. So, I guess apparently you can't get the bow and arrow in a dungeon. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh jeez. I didn't know I could snipe that fox. Huh. When you like hit the button, it like shoots right away. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you don't have to like hold it. And it doesn't have that like little bit of it doesn't have that like little bit of starting lag just like it does in the original game. So you can just like man, that's pretty quick. But yeah, you could just simply get the bow and arrows for like practically 1,000 rupees in a shop without ever finding it in a dungeon. That's like a descendant of the heroes, or like the ancient hero's most famous weapon. Also, I'm going to go in here for the trendy game because actually no, wait. I know this one because yeah, it's another thing I looked up. Apparently, the prizes can add more the more you clear dungeons. So, I've beaten 3 dungeons so far, and I did get... Or no, it actually unlocks another piece of heart in this game. That's also the same thing for the fishing game, too. So, like, I went and caught the big lunker, which gives me a middleweight's lure and 2 heart containers, or heart containers, pieces of heart, as well as an empty fairy bottle. But as you progress through the game and clearing the dungeons, you actually can go back to the mini games and get more prizes, including more figurines, the chamber stones. Which, by the way, these chamber stones here, these are apparently things you can give to Dompe for the dungeon maker that they added to this game, which adds like a special thing to it. Okay. So since I'm in the village too, what I'm gonna do is go on a seashell and rupee hunt, or rupee hunt, piece of heart hunt. And apparently I missed one inside the doghouse when I had Chompy with me. Yeah. That's all I missed in this, that's all I missed in that doghouse. Okay. Then that means I'm gonna have to keep going to the map and, checking off this pin. You can also get seashells in the fishing game, I do believe. But I think there is one, like, just outside in the forest here. And the way I was, like, farming rupees, too, while I was playing this game today, like, there are 4 ways, and I can only go for 2 ways here. Is that one of them is actually the trendy claw game, where, there's always the 50 rupees on the far right side, and you can just, like, pick it up for, like, 40 rupees profit. There we go. This is, ooh, the hidden power of color. There's a new world of color under the 5 gravestones. I'm gonna have to remember that for later. Try with all your might and you may open a new path. Are you worthy to receive the power of color? What's this world of color about? Maybe you should try it and see. Oh, well, thank you. Why, thank you. Don't mention it. That's pretty good. Okay, so I can... I just need to activate a lot of war points, too. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see? There are some seashells that you can find using the Pegasus boots. That fucking reminds me. I do have the right items now. So, I'm gonna put a stop to this seashell hunting for now, and actually go try that dream shrine now. I know I didn't put it in one of the episodes, because it was like a bit of a waste of time because I didn't know what I was actually doing. But I do know how to do it. So you can go to this house if you have the ability to use the... or if you have the power bracelet with you. Oh, I'm farty today. And it's a dream shrine where you can just go to bed. Oh, why does that always feel so good, but at the same time it's not? I don't know, my neck feels a bit, like, stiff these days. Okay, so here's a little shrine, like a little puzzle you can do. Oh, that's how you kill them. Okay. So apparently the Pegasus boots can kill them. Damn, that's pretty cool. And what you can see in the middle... nice timing for that, even though there's no more, even though there's no more enemies to do. So you can see in the middle here, there is actually an ocarina and a treasure chest. Ooh, a silver rupee. That's 100 rupees. And yeah, I was telling about the rupee farming thing. You're gonna need all the rupees you can get because there are some items that come out in the shop that are worth more than you can hold. Oh, that's cute. The ocarina makes a little tune. You got the Ocarina of Time. You should learn to play many songs. Yeah. So it's like a little puzzle thing, I guess. Yeah, just a little puzzle to get a special item here. But I do believe there are some people that teach you songs. Huh. It's playing Ballad of the Windfish. Unless I was actually supposed to play it in the Dream Shrine here. A small instrument that plays a haunting tone. Why is it haunting? I don't know. Alright. Well, we got that out of the way. Now we can go back to shell hunting. There's one in his tree. Another set of Pegasus boots. Oh yeah, you actually do have to go back to this shrine, or this first dungeon here, because of the treasure chest you probably missed. Here, yeah, this one here. I think you were supposed to blast through the wall here, if you have bombs. But we do have bombs, so we can go blast it. So anyways, I started blasting. Yeah, so now that we have bombs, we can actually go in that room. I guess that could have been achieved, like... Yeah, I guess this could have been achieved, like, way earlier. I do believe bombs were enabled at some point sooner. But I didn't even know. Ow. like you can actually feel that. Alright, outside of the temple. I knew that treasure chest was for something that needed to be achieved later. Oh yeah, you can lift these up now so that I can know which treasure this is. Nice, more money. Gonna need a lot more than that. Alright, so there was one here. I do believe it's either in the ground or in the tree here. Yep. In this tiny corner. But I do believe there has to be something to this spot here. I just can't do it yet. Hey, there's one here. Shaking off of the trees. I wonder what kind of tune they use to do the seashell get. Actually, now that I think about it, if I use the Pegasus boots on the apples... Hey, look at that! You picked up an apple. Delicious and good for some hearts. Oh, that's what the little detail is. I remember seeing it in the trailer. Yeah, I remember seeing it in the trailer. Like, he just picks up an apple and eats it. That is so cute. Right, so I'm gonna have to remember that when I go out for adventuring in this field. Right, I can do this now. Oh, that is that is perfect. Lucky. Very nice. Just need bombs and Pegasus boots. I think I should just call it the boots. It's a bit of a mouthful to say just Pegasus boots. Piece of hearts. Woo! Getting closer. You can't actually kill them, it seems. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can kill them. Alright. That's fine, I guess.